Well, hello everybody. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I came downstairs to feed my fish about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and thought I would take a quick video of my Istlanum tank. You can see what I think is probably the largest spawning I have ever seen of my Istlanum. This is a massive amount of fry, and you can see the gorgeous coloration of the pair as they're protecting them. And what's equally interesting is on this side is another female, which you can't see too good, protecting some of her own fry from a much smaller spawning, which I don't know if you can see them too good. It's near the bottom. There's some fry there as well from this other female right there. Yeah, I think you can see them there pretty good. There's a lot of air movement and oxygenation and bubbles and stuff on this side of the tank from this big filter that pumps the aeration back in here. So it's kind of hard to, I think it might be hard for you guys to see all the fry, but take my word for it if you can't see it. This is a massive amount of Istlanum fry. I've had as many as probably 30 or 40 full size Istlanum in this tank in the past, and that population has diminished over the years on purpose, and looks like they're trying to rectify that now. Oftentimes, as I get fewer adult Istlanum in this tank, always a pair ends up spawning and producing just this crazy amount. But I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. I hope this shows up okay, but it's just an incredible amount of fry that is happening in here. And again, we've got this other female over here with some too. I had Calvin and Vince over here the other day when they brought me that Gorillus umbi, and in fact, here's the little Simspilum that Vince brought here. And again, there's a little Gramotes in here somewhere, but I haven't seen it for a while. He's probably hiding out while these Istlanum are going crazy with this fry. But in any case, oh, there he is over there. There's the little Gramotes that I was brought. Anyway, I think Vince or Calvin, I don't remember, one of them made a comment that he hadn't seen any of my Istlanum spawn for a while. So I guess you must have triggered it, Calvin, because, man, there is a ton of them today. In any case, that's really all I had. Again, there's the little Simspilum that is now in this tank. This is basically an Istlanum tank, but I do have a one Simspilum now, the Gramotes, and of course this red devil that is my filter fish. If you've seen some other videos, you know a little bit about this fish. In any case, that's what's going on over here. The female is just, this one female keeping all this fry is just really crazy right now, trying to keep everybody away from them. I'm thinking that there's probably going to be a bit of a mixing of these two populations of Istlanum fry, because there's just so many and they're not too far away from each other. In fact, it could be the same male that has fertilized both of these females' eggs. In any case, that's what's going on over here in the one of my 270s. Since we're down here, I thought I'd just run over here real quick, and you guys can see the Gorillus umbi that I just recently got. And Calvin made the comment last week that it looked like the fish had taken over about a quarter of the tank. And I got to say now, it's more like he's got everybody else, about half of the tank he's taken over now. If you go over this way, it's a vacant lot, as he has taken over probably, let's see, maybe 20 square feet of tank, something like that. Anyway, so he's doing well. No spawning activity between him and either of these females yet, but he also hasn't eaten any of these little red devil babies that I was kind of hoping he might eat. In any case, that's it for now, guys. Take it easy.